Okay, now take a peek. Back to our picture. Let me show you my picture if you don't have it for yourself. Let's see here. Ooh, I see a friend here. He is thinking about something, or we also call this daydreaming. Okay, you might daydream when you're bored. Okay, when we have day and we have dream, we put those together to make one bigger word. It's daydream. Who daydreams, first graders? Oh, yes. Daydreaming is something we all do. All right, let's take a peek at one more on this picture. Do you see anything else that might be two words that they put together to make one bigger word? I see some sort of ball down here. Does anyone else see this ball? Annabelle, what kind of ball is that?
A basketball.
Oh, basketball. That's a long word. Can we break that word up into two different words? What smaller words are in basketball, James? Can you tell me the first one?
B.
Basketball, not the sounds. Think of words in the word.
Basketball.
Basket, right? Basket's a word by itself. Ball is a word by itself. Put them together, we get
basketball.
Good job, James. Okay, first graders, so these fancy words are called compound words. Okay, can you say compound words? Compound, let me hear. Oh, where did my friend Mika go? Gavin, can you say compound? Say compound.
Football.
Oh, you have another one. Good. Foot and ball. I'm going to actually just go ahead and use that as my example here, Gavin. Okay, that's awesome. So we are talking about compound words. Okay, a compound word is two small words that you put together to make a new word. Okay, Gavin just said foot. Okay, and I'm going to put like an adding sign, and ball makes the word football. Let's see if you can put this one together. Eyeballs here. What's my first word? Kayla, what's my first word in this compound word?
Snow.
Then?
Man.
Man. What compound word does that make?
Snowman.
Snowman. And first graders, guess what? Sometimes with compound words, you can use those two words to understand the meaning of your compound word. So what does it mean if something is a snowman? Carrington, what does that mean if something is a snowman?
It's a man made out of snow.
So you're telling me the words and the meaning are right there? It is. It's a man made of snow. Awesome. Okay, here's what we're going to do, first graders. We're going to practice reading some of these long compound words. And then we're going to explore some more using some pictures. Okay, so it'll kind of be like a game. So grab your reading books one more time. We're turning one page. This is Garris closed hers for some reason, but look at me. Turn one page and you're going to see these super long words. And look at, there's the example that Gavin already gave us, football. It's a compound word, two small words put together to make a bigger word. Right? Now, the first word, if you are reading a story and let's say you got to a word and it looked super duper long and hard to read, and we've practiced the strategy where we might take sounds that we know to help us read a word, or if it's a compound word, we might be able to break it up into two different words we can sound out or segment. Okay, so this first one we already talked about. we have the first word pop and the next word corn. And our compound word here is popcorn. Okay, now try a new one with me. You can use your fingers and your hands just like I am. Okay, and cover up everything I'm covering up. Okay, so all you just see is the P-E-A. And we know that E and the A are on the same letter tile because why? Why are those two on the same letter tile? You remember, Carrington? Ooh. Tell me why.
Maybe because it's a blend.
It's a vowel team, yes. They're making how many sounds together? One sound, very good. When two vowels go walking, the first one does the talking, so we're gonna make that long E sound. So our first word is P, E, P. Okay, let's cover that one up and figure out the rest. Segment and blend the rest of that word. N-U-T-S. Put your finger on your nose when you think you got it. Go for it, Annabelle.
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Peanuts. Two smaller words that make up a bigger word with a new meaning. Okay. Now, this next one, holy moly. It's long, right? Lots and lots of letters, but all letters and sounds that we've learned this year. Okay. I have D-A-Y. This A-Y we haven't talked about in a while. Anybody remember that sound that the A-Y makes together? We haven't talked about it in a while. The A-Y. Jax, what's the A-Y sound like? Ooh, so close. It doesn't make the long I sound. It makes a different sound. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Jax. Yes, the long A sound. So our first word is D-A, day. And what about this next one? We have the EA again, says long E. Segment and blend it with me. Your reading fingers should be ready and on your book. Here we go. Dream, dream. Day and dream. Mika, what's our word? We have day, dream. Put it all together, Mika.
Daydream.
Daydream, yep, daydream, just like we talked about. All right, let's try two more. Holy moly. Who looks at this word and is like, oh my goodness? Anybody look at this word and say, oh my goodness? Some heads are shaking, yes. Carrington's looking at this word going, oh my goodness. Kayla is too. Oh, but first graders, remember, since this is a compound word, let's figure out one word at a time. I bet you can figure out this word, C-L-A-S-S. Segment and blend that word. Put your finger on your nose when you got it. Mr. Gavin, I want you to segment and blend this word for me. Starting with the blend cool. Can I hear you, Gavin?
Cool.
What does an S make? What's the S sound like? Oh, there you go. Cool ass. Blend it, Gavin. What is it?
Class.
Class. Good. Class. Then we have a long A. Let's do this one together. Here we go. Eight. Mate. James, I love how hard you're working today. So we have class and mate. What is our word when we blend it together? Put those two words together. Class can be a word by itself, and mate can be a word by itself. Eliana, what compound word do they make when you put them together?
Classmate.
Classmate. Lovely. Thank you. And last one, boys and girls, I want you to try on your own. Okay. I'll give you your first hint. I'll split it up for you. Okay. For my friends who are still learning. This is one word. This is the next word. So IN is your first word and the rest of it is your second word. I want you to try this one on your own. I should see your finger on your nose when you think you got it. Doesn't have to be perfect today. This is the first time we're practicing. So far, I see two friends with fingers on noses. I see a couple friends who don't have eyes that don't seem to be on the screen or on a book. So I'm hoping that they're going to make a better choice. And now I'm seeing some friends are finishing up. I'll give you about 10 more seconds to think. Okay, I'm gonna take a poll. Let's see. Annabelle, what word do you think we have here at the bottom?
Inside.
He says inside. Huh. What word did you read, Jax?
Inside.
Oh, Mika, what word did you read?
Inside.
Oh. Okay, for my friends who didn't tell me what they read, can you give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Since they all agreed, do you agree with them or do you think, not inside, it's something else? Lovely, great job, Jace. So we have the word in, which can be a word by itself, and we have the word side, which can be a word by itself, and that makes the compound word inside. Very good. All right. Now, are you ready to take a peek at some more with me? Because these ones are going to be fun. Before we do that, close your reading book, put it off to the side. I'm going to share my screen with you again, and I'm going to show you some pictures. So we're not going to be looking at words. Now we're going to be looking at pictures. These are going to be a whole bunch of compound words. It's going to be like doing math, but with words. Let me show you the first one as an example. Okay. However, I'm going to need to see a big thumb up on your forehead when you can see the picture of the cloud and the bow. If you can see the cloud and the bow, oh, Eliana, that might be the fastest you've ever done that. Good job. Okay, thumbs down if you cannot see my cloud and my bow. Okay. I'll show you the first as an example. I see a cloud, okay, but there is some rain coming out of it. So rain plus bow. Rain and bow equals, which one of these things? I'm looking at the pictures at the bottom. A rain plus bow. Which of my pictures? Oh, lovely. Let's see. Mika, which of my pictures matches that word math problem?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. Good job. Oops, I didn't mean to go that fast, but yes, rainbow. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to be picking friends who are following directions, participating, doing what they're supposed to be. If I call your name, you can use your drawing tool to circle the correct answer. Okay. So this time we have a, what's this? Let's go one thing at a time here. What's this thing, James?
Foot.
A foot. And Eliana, what's this thing? The second part, a foot plus a
Ball.
ball. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Mika, go ahead. Get that drawing tool. Circle what that makes. Foot and ball. Lovely. Thumbs up if you agree with her. Thumbs down if you think something different. Good stuff. All right. I'm going to clear that. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, this is not one we've talked about today. Go ahead and think about this one for a minute. You can raise your hand or put your finger on your nose when you think you have an answer. What do these two words make when you put them together? Okay, Carrington, circle what you think. Let's see if we agree. Okay, there it is. Thumbs up. James gives you 2 thumbs up. Anybody else give her a thumbs up? Nice, Jace. All right. So we have the word cupcake, the compound word cupcake. Somebody tell me the 2 separate words that make up the compound word cupcake. Tell me, Mika, what and what make cupcake?
Cup and cake.
Good job. Awesome job, first graders. We'll do a couple more. All right. This one. What do you think this one is? What compound word? Jax, go ahead. Get that drawing tool and circle it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, first graders. Jax, tell me what compound word you circled.
Starfish.
Starfish. Good. Starfish. Awesome. All right. We talked about that one. Let's do a different one. Ooh, here's a neat one. What do you think? What do you think? All right, Annabelle, you're up this time. Thumbs up, thumbs down for Annabelle. Oh, only James. I'm only seeing James's thumbs right now. Why? Can you guys not see what Annabelle circled? Oh, you can. Good stuff. Annabelle, what compound word did you circle?
Dragonfly.
Dragon and fly makes the compound word dragonfly. All right, last one. I'm deeming it the last one because we're running out of time here. We're not doing that one. Okay, we'll try this one. Give you 5 seconds to think about it. Eliana, go ahead and circle. Quick, quick. Go, go. What are we circling? There it is, first graders. Agree? Think it's something different. Go ahead and give her what you think. Agree? Something different. What compound word did you circle, Eliana?
Lipstick.
Lipstick. Good. So first graders, give me 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. If I were to ask you a compound, what is a compound word? What would you tell me? If I were to ask you what a compound word was, what would you tell me? Or what would you tell your friend? What if your friend asked you, or your little brother, or your little sister? What would you tell me, Carrington?
That a compound word is a word, two words put together to make one word.
Good. 2 words. And remember, those 2 words have to be able to be words on their own too, like lip and stick. Put them together to make one more word. First graders, if you don't remember the words, you can always do the hands with Mrs. Garris. Right? 2 words, put them together to make one bigger word. Okay? Can you say that with me? 2 words you put together to make one bigger word. Good job, James. Awesome. All right, first graders, we're getting wiggly on me. Go ahead, give me 5. One more time, first graders. 5. We're going to do wrap up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much, Jax. Okay, we will do weekend share during small group time. Okay, we do have reading groups today at normal times if you have one with me on Mondays. Today for activities, you'll have a compound word activity, what we just practiced. You will have a math lesson with me, and you'll have be nice as well as handwriting. So 4 things today. All right, 4 things we have to do today. Are there any questions about school today? Any questions about school today? Save your weekend shares for small group time. No questions about school.